clever traps in mind.
Alrighty, what's up everyone, Dark Rock here, and welcome back to more Goddess of Victory Nikke. And also, it's not on the right screen. Ha ha ha! Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Enjoy that you enjoy this nice, beautiful background. That's better. There we go. Now, back to more Goddess of Victory Nikke. Alright, it's gonna be not a long one today, but it's gonna be a big one coming up, because we're gonna start finding Anisu's backstory in the form of Pretty Star. We've gone through many adventures in the side story action. We did Second Affection. Story of before the first anniversary. With marrying it into the Crown Kingdom. And we also had Mudfish, which was Leviathan and the Siren story. For the 2.5 anniversary, as well on top of also Wordless, which also was part of that as well, from the other people's perspective of Mihara and Uni? Yeah. And then we had the 3rd anniversary's Eden Spear, which leads to the event of Goddess Fall. And now we're having this one, leading to the event of... I think it's called The Star Will Guide You. Let's head on in. Pretty Star. Nikke Depression, here we go! Mustang stares at the brilliant light beyond the monitor. He closed his eyes slowly. Memories of the memories of the past flicker across his mind like a fast-moving film.
Pretty.
I'm off.
Frisia? We remember Frisia. She was from Goddess Fall. She was the little girl that Oswald adopted.
Very well. Go on then.
There's the man himself.
Oh, right. I'm going to be a little late today. I've got an important meeting, so I'll grab dinner on the way. Just go ahead and eat without me.
Aww.
You've been out quite a lot lately.
crunch time. Performance reviews are coming up, and that's when they decide who gets promoted. So, yeah, I've got to pull a few strings. Hey, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, now that I remember, didn't you say you were meeting someone today too?
Oh.
Yes, I'm meeting a former colleague.
Oh, from Special Ops? Are you going back to being a hellhound?
Didn't we agree not to bring that up?
Oswald. Good old Papa Oswald now.
It's not exactly the sort of past to joke about.
Just messing with you. But seriously, if anyone tells you to go back, don't. Promise me, okay?
Rest assured, I have no plans to return.
Good. It's peaceful now, so you don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah, after freaking what he had to sacrifice and go through, he's like, nah, I'm doing this no more. On my light is my. You guys see me good? Change the light fixtures if I need to. There we go. That should be a little better. Make sure my light still has a little power left in it.
Oh crap, I'm late. I gotta go. See you tonight.
All right, I'll see you this evening.
I heard a noise. Hold on, maybe. Speaking of kids, make sure my boy didn't just wake up and be like, I want to get up now. No, okay. Whew. Oswald stays where he is, staring blankly at the closed door.
A time of peace. Huh.
Yeah, everybody escaped to the Ark.
Long time no see, Chief.
Special Ops agent.
I'm no longer with Special Operations.
Man, he probably quit after the whole thing there. He said, yeah, let's steal the Goddess Squad outside. He probably quit after, or he left after, let's bring the Goddess Squad in and then try to frame them that they're traitors because the central government feels threatened of their popularity. So we're gonna defame them and make them seem like evil people just so we can have more power. And he's like, no. The heck? Screw that. Don't come in. And they probably said, oh, I choose not to go in, also I'm resigning.
Still, I can't just call you Oswald.
Very well. Just call me whatever's easiest for you.
Wow, it's been ages since you hung up your boots.
Sassy. Guarantee it was right after freaking that he's probably like, nah, I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore.
Indeed. It has been quite some time.
Then why are you still strapped?
Is that obvious?
Now he's got a bug.
Nope. It's perfectly hidden. Only folks in our line of work would notice.
Oh, he's got a firearm with him.
It's a habit. I feel unsettled if it's not there.
I know what you mean. I'm the same. How's everything been with you?
I'm doing well. The work itself is quite rewarding in its own way.
What's he do now?
Heard you're the training advisor over at Elysion now.
Oh, see this training's at Elysion.
Figures. I can't think of anyone better for the job than you.
They've been treating me very well, though the workload has been easing up a bit lately.
Nice, training in Elysion. Which means he has a connection to Ingrid and also to EH. The man sitting across from Oswald gazes out of the cafe window. Outside, members of the Nikkei's rights community walk down the... Oh, man, my light just decided to brighten up a little bit. I need to get that light changed. Chat, if anybody in Kick, YouTube, or Twitch, any recommendations for ring lights or any good backlighting? Because the one I have, she's going. It's going. There's no way. It's going. It's going. And the thing is, I can't really just change the bulb. It'll be fine. No, I'm pretty sure it's the power unit itself that's going. Yeah, see, it's like slightly flicker. Well, I can't. You guys might not be able to see. You might be able to see it on my reflection, maybe, but it's like slightly flickers on brighter and cooler. I thought it was dead. Not gonna lie, from like what 2 days ago or something like that. I'm pretty sure I thought it was dead, but buddy of mine's like, oh, it might be the power unit now. I plugged it back in, and I was cleaning off my desk thinking of, what's the better thing to do for a ring light for this corner spot. And as soon as my remote that a buddy got for me Well, it's more of a cover, but I got the Xbox controller, and you got a cover for Assassin's Creed for Christmas one year. It bumped the unit, the controller for it. I don't know if it moved the wire or clicked something back into place. As soon as the thing, it shot back to life, and I'm like, so it is the power unit. So the fact is that sometimes it'll die, like, be close to death, and then it'll brighten back up out of nowhere. Like right now it did. Now it's really bright. It's like I have to get a new one. I can't just replace the bulb because it's not the bulb's issue, obviously, because the bulb wouldn't just go dead and then be bursting back to life. It's obviously the unit, because it's not what it's connected to, like the brick, because it's not connected to a brick and a power outlet. It's connected to my motherboard, so it connects to a USB. So I can't really do anything other than get a new one. So, man, we'll see what it is. But enough about my technical issues. Back to the world of Nikke. Members of the Nikke's are far down the street holding the picket sign fences high.
Makes sense. They're slowly replacing us with Nikkes. After all, the dangerous high-skill stuff isn't for us anymore.
Perhaps it's time you gave retirement some thought as well.
We can't really keep going even if we wanted to. After all, Special Ops is exactly the kind of work a Nikke is built for. Now that folks are retiring left and right, it's probably best to leave while the benefits are still good.
Yeah, see, the special forces of the humans working are like, might as well just leave now. Because Nikkes are not taking the job, so while we retire and have good benefits, might as well get out of Dodge before it gets bad. Which, of course, makes sense, because once again, you don't really need much of a military. Like, as we see in a future thing, they have commanders, that's about it. Just commanders, and, like, the rest of the units are always Nikkes. So you just have one person commanding a squad of Nikkes.
Yes, times are changing quickly. It might be wise to start looking for something you can take on immediately.
Sometimes, I really miss those days we're out on operations together, Chief.
Is that so?
Alzar brings the cup to his lips and takes a sip.
I don't miss it.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I like how things are now.
Yeah, being an adopted dad.
You've really changed since I last saw you.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you something?
Well, of course.
Why'd you retire? You were the one who made sealing the Ark possible, and a big promotion was just around the corner.
Told you, right there, I told you exactly. He saw the shitty things they were doing, and especially to the Goddess Squad, and said, "That I'm out." As soon as they saw that thing of, oh, we're gonna blame the Goddess Squad because they have too much popularity and they could influence the people, so we're gonna basically treat them like shit if they come in here when we allow them to come in. And he said, "F that noise, I'm out." He said, "Screw you guys, I'm retiring." Fucking shady shit.
The Goddess Squad ran off at the last minute and caused a mess, but that wasn't on you.
It was, because he basically said leave.
I'm sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Anyway, I can't for the life of me figure out why you decided to retire.
I know exactly why.
I honestly didn't think I had it in me to take on that kind of work anymore.
Good man, Oswald. He said,
Frisia?
So you do know her name?
Everyone in Special Ops knows that name. And I'd bet it's the same even in the central government. I mean, Hellhound Oswald himself, sorry, the Chief of Special Operations, had adopted a little girl. That was a shock, to say the least.
"Okay, can you not die on me, please?" Sorry, I'm talking my ring light right now. It just...
What made you decide to do that?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Good thing you did.
I really don't.
So, are you happy now?
Oswald reaches for the coffee cup on the table. It's empty, but he lifts it anyway, bringing it to his lips almost absentmindedly.
I think I am.
Glad to hear it.
In silence, they watch the city stretch out beyond the glass. Miraculously built that we never knew was underground, humanity's last refuge. Their eyes drift to the Ark, looming in the silent sentinel. Suddenly, a calm scat shatters. Outside, a group of Nikke phobes disrupt the Nikke Rights community march. Shouts and footsteps echo, and a brief scuffle ignites.
Just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, so this is when Nikkei phobia was like the highest.
They pushed the blame for the surface reclamation war on the Nikkeis, turned citizens against each other, and quietly step out of the spotlight. The central government hasn't changed one bit. They're always looking for a scapegoat. I never thought they'd throw the Nikkeis under the bus too.
He did, he knew.
Dragging the goddess of victory down and calling them the reason we lost? Honestly, it makes me sick.
I'd advise against making remarks like that.
Now I get what you meant when you said you couldn't keep doing this. Back then, I honestly believed that no matter how dirty the work, it was necessary to protect humanity. We were getting torn apart, literally, by those insane raptures. But that's not the case anymore. The surface hasn't been our problem for a long time.
Yep.
It hasn't even been that long since we came down to the Ark. And already things have come to this. All I can do is sit in my room and watch them tear down the very ones we used to look up to, just to save themselves. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Ah, I see. So that's why you asked to meet today.
Yeah, I've been thinking about retirement too.
See, all those officers are very sick of it. They're
Never
nah.
really been the type to do ordinary work, right? That's why I've been curious about what life after retirement looks like for you. I guess I was hoping for a little reassurance. Or maybe just a bit of hope.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's time I retire. Seeing you doing well gives me some peace of mind. That's why I'm done serving a place like this. Up on the surface, I was blinded by grand ideals. Down here, I finally see things clearly.
Good
See,
work.
I wish you every success.
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
Once again, is watch the chaos beyond the glass and silence. A minor scuffle escalates, quickly spiraling out of control. Central government intervenes, deploying tear gas. Both the Nikkei phobes and the Nikkei rights committee scatter in panic. Through the crowd scrambling to get away, Oswald catches sight of a very familiar face.
What's wrong? You don't look so good all of a sudden.
I'm fine.
Okay, seems things have quieted down. Shall we get going?
All right.
It was great seeing you.
Yes. I did enjoy it as well.
Wow. You've really changed a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oswald sits on the sofa, staring into the darkness. He doesn't close his eyes. The moment he does, he hears the approachable voices of his heroes. Memories come unbidden. Yeah, of the times he betrayed the very people he once admired. He tries to tell himself that he has no other choice, but to comfort never lasts. After all, the truth remains unchanged. He had abandoned them on the surface. He had turned his back on his heroes. We had to. It was either that or they had to basically make them into basically bad guys. And he's like, no, you will stay heroes. That was a time when that self-loathing consumed him, when he couldn't escape it. He thought about ending everything dozens, even hundreds of times. But every time...
Mom? Huh? Hey, what are you doing sitting in the dark?
The lights come on and Oswald winces against the sudden glare.
Are you okay, mister? Did you get into a fight with the person you met today?
Especially hasn't called him just you okay, Dad? It's like, come on, mister. It's like, come on. Clearly, it's been how many years? She's not a little girl anymore. She's a woman now. Come on, at least say, hey, Dad, you good? Don't say, hey, mister. It's like, you've been thing. He's saved by a girl with no ties to him, who looks straight him in the eye and asks if he's alright.
Mister?
Frisia,
Yeah? What's up?
I know you've been working with the Nikkei Rights Committee. Don't. Just don't.
Yeah, she saw her face in the Nikkei Rights Committee.
Why not, mister?
It's too dangerous.
There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. How can I just stand by when people say the Nikkeis are the reason we lost the surface reclamation war?
So all that talk about getting promoted wasn't about your job after all.
Yeah. I'm getting promoted to team leader.
So, what's your goal?
I love her Caps as goddess.
I want to make everyone look up to the Nikkeis once more.
How do you plan on doing that?
I'm not sure. But I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Frisia, the Ark has no need for heroes. There must be none. Otherwise, they'll only be dragged down in the end.
Yeah, he knows that all too
What
well.
you're doing now isn't just pointless. It's downright dangerous.
I don't see it that way. More and more people are joining us. And one day everyone will see that the Nikkeis aren't a symbol of defeat. They're the goddesses of victory.
Don't do it.
Oh, come on. You loved the Nikkeis, didn't you? And the goddess squad too.
Not anymore.
Frisia gestures toward a pair of leather gloves inside an acrylic case atop the living room display cabinet. Red Hood's signature is scribbled crookedly across the leather.
What are you even talking about? You keep them on display, clean the case every day, and always end up smiling whenever you look at them. That lie doesn't make sense at all. So why are you doing this?
There's nothing more painful than seeing someone you've long admired brought down.
Exactly. That's why we're going to stop it.
You can't stop it. The top brass won't allow it.
I know. The central government needs a scapegoat, and I get why they're letting those Nikke folks run wild. But are we just supposed to stand by and watch the Nikkeis who risked their lives for us get treated like this?
Starlight, heck yeah! Going after the costume, going after getting Anise, Neon. I think we get Avastar for free, but I'm saving. I got 102,000.
You can only stand by.
So, but first, time for more depression.
Now that I'm a team leader, I can do so much more.
So, the team leader of also love the level 5 jacket she's wearing. Reference to the band.
And the committee gets to decide what it wants to take on.
She's part of the Nikke committee. I mean, she's a team leader.
You're looking at having a choice a bit too optimistically, aren't you?
Cause I don't think she's a Nikke. She's still human.
Am I?
I already told you. Don't do that.
I'm doing it anyway.
Aw, man, Oswald, the rebellious teen phrase. Don't worry, I'm starting to get into it already with my son. I know.
Frisia.
I'm crashing at a friend's tonight.
Ooh. Damn, Dad. When your son says, I'm not staying home, when your kid says, I'm not staying home today, I'm crashing at a friend's, that's like... Frisia opens the door and walks out. Oswald stares after her, stunned in silence. It's like... Fucked up, didn't I? Oswald watches the news and then bolts from the room. As he runs, his hand slips inside his coat, checking his chest holster and handgun snug exactly where it should be. He arrives at the scene. The authorities try to stop him, but he brushes past them effortlessly. It's over. The plaza is a wasteland. Scattered furniture, broken equipment lies scattered everywhere, and lifeless bodies are strewn across the ground. Oh no. Is it raining? Is it raining? Might have just said it. It go boom. What happened? Is it raining out? Is it thunder? It's cloudy. Hang on, I have to make sure she's okay. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Nah, something fell and woke the missus. Lifeless bodies are strewn across the floor. Oswald scans the faces quickly. Relief washes over him when he finds that she isn't among them. He exhales as his phone rings. Oswald heads straight to the hospital, where he finds Frisia lying in her bed. Eyes stare blankly at the ceiling. Oh no! Yeah, this is where she was, thing. The Nikke. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that killed Rappy, and then she became a Nikke. I'm pretty sure that's the same one.
Nikke-phobic activists disrupted the speech and tried to force their way onto the stage.
I'm pretty sure that's the same one.
Your daughter got caught in the scuffle and fell near the edge of the stairs, breaking her neck and severing her nerves.
Oh, she's freaking.
She is conscious, but cannot speak or move.
Great. Oswald listens quietly as the officer's dry, emotionless explanation. His eyes meet Frisia, then he can't hold her gaze and looks away.
It appears your daughter previously signed a consent form for posthumous Nikke conversion. In special cases like this, conversion can be done even while she's still alive, but the decision rests with the legal guardian.
Is there any chance of recovery?
According to the doctor, there's no chance of recovery.
Damn.
They say miraculous recoveries do happen, but outside of that, improvement is impossible. I see you've held a senior position in the central government for quite some time. That gives her a significant advantage during the conversion process. You'd also be able to choose the manufacturer. If she's not going to be a mass-produced unit, you can even choose which squad she'll be assigned to. How would you like to proceed?
I'll need some time to think this through.
Understood. How long should we wait?
I'll contact you directly.
Noted. Please be aware that we can't be reached by phone on the weekends.
Damn, poor Frisia. Well, she didn't get shot. She fell off the stage and broke her neck, which, of course, once again is still bad. But, you know, at least she didn't die. She just can't move or talk. She's just basically well, she's not a vegetable because she can still think, but she's just, yeah, she's not. Well, yeah, I guess she's a vegetable because she can't really move. She can't speak or move.
Got it.
Police officer steps out of the hospital room, leaving behind only the beeps and whirls of machines.
Frisia. Do you want to become a Nikke?
Frisia blinks. Silence hangs in the air. Staring at Frisia for a long while, Oswald finally speaks.
I don't want that. I can't bear the thought of you forgetting me. So, promise me you won't forget me.
Frisia blinks, tears streaming down her cheeks.
All right. Until next time.
Frisia blinks, and Oswald reaches her phone. Oswald?
Of the hour, mes amis.
Does it look like this dark version of freaking Mustang's theme?
Enjoying yourselves, oui?
And why does he sound different?
Voila, Berbere whisper. Tell me, did les spectacles tickle your fancy, mes chers?
The audience erupts in cheer.
Et voila, today's extravaganza draws to a close. Take care on your way home, mes chers.
People are filing out their steps as the Mustang watches until the last audience member disappears and makes his way backstage. Staffer hands him a drink. He sips casually, then flings the remainder across their face.
Get the sweetness right. I won't repeat myself.
Whoa, Mustang! Mustang enters the monitor room and sinks into the extravagant single-seated sofa. Looks completely out of place. Handful of staff rush to his side, touching up his makeup, spritzing perfume, and fixing his.
Genius handled the lighting today?
That'd be Richard.
Fire him.
would something like that even make it into the Ark?
The setup's exactly the same as always.
Do you have any idea how blinding those things were today?
He sounds so different.
Richard has been with us for 3 years, and this is his first mistake.
Fire him. Now.
Understood.
And what's with the audience tonight? So lukewarm. Pathetic. Every last one of them.
Damn, Mustang, what the
Give them
fuck's
a
wrong
rare
with you, bro?
performance like that, and this is the thanks I get?
I'll look into it.
Who's in charge of marketing? Bring them to me.
He's just stepped out to the restroom for a moment.
Didn't I say to wait here until the show's over? Am I a joke to you?
I mean, you gotta
He's
piss.
been unwell with gastroenteritis for the past few days.
Ooh.
I was worried it might get worse if left unattended, so I sent him to the restroom.
And just who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to run the show while I'm away?
That's not the case.
Damn, Mustang, chill the fuck out, bro.
Not a single thing meets my standards. And it's sweltering in here. AC, now!
Right away.
So, how are the ratings today?
4.1%.
Unfreaking believable. Wasn't it 7% just last week?
Indeed it was.
And 12% the week before that?
Correct.
Why the hell are the ratings still dropping?
Our survey shows that the biggest criticism is a lack of novelty.
Ooh. Mustang kicks Hanson square in the shins without even standing up.
Do you think that's what I asked for? I told you to come up with solutions, countermeasures. And here I am, parading on stage like some miserable clown, blowing kisses for everyone to see. And you, what exactly have you been doing? Hey, Hanson. Answer me, Director Hanson.
Kicks Hanson in the shin again.
I believe the main reason is the lack of new faces. The Nikkei Celebrity Project we had invested so much time and effort into was practically cancelled. At this point, there's no way for a Nikkei celebrity to make an appearance.
It's all thanks to them royally screwing up that damn surface reclamation war.
That seems to be the main reason. Public opinion of Nikkeis in the Ark has grown highly hostile.
Damn.
So it's an opportunity
Ah,
for a
my
Nikkei
goodness.
celebrity to step into the spotlight.
Hanson, do you have any idea how much I poured into the pockets of those big shots when the Ark was built?
I'm not sure.
A lot. A whole damn lot. More than you could even dream of. And I kissed every ass I had to, all while spouting some crap about the good of humanity just to get my hands on Nikkei manufacturing tech. Why, you ask? To secure the monopoly on Nikkei entertainment inside the Ark. Nikkeis that don't age, that obey if you fry their brains a little. The perfect product to sell. I stuffed them with cash, licked their boots. And it worked. Flawlessly. Then
Who is this
I
man? He's the same Mustang. What the fuck?
produced vain, empty-headed Nikkeis and molded them into stars. All that was left was the debut. One shot, guaranteed hit. If everything had gone according to plan, I'd have ruled the big three. And literally become the god of the Ark. But then, those idiots botched the surface reclamation war.
Guys,
So
as bad as
tell
you
me,
and Jesus.
Hanson, what do you do in a situation like that?
I'll make sure to calm the Nikkeis and prepare for the next reclamation war.
Yes, that's exactly it. Those fools couldn't stomach even even a single scratch on their reputations, so they threw the Nikes under the bus. And of course, they had the nerve to officially declare that we lost due to the Nikes' incompetence. Pathetic!
They didn't quite put it that way.
I mean, they basically did. It's basically, yeah.
The Nikes didn't live up to expectations. So it's not our problem.
Toss them under
Go
the bus.
sort them out yourselves. They won't die. They won't break. So have at it.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, I get it. They had to clean up their mess. Fine. But they destroyed my business. The one I poured years into.
I mean, I get it.
From that war. Why start a fight you can't even win? At this rate, we're finished. Absolutely finished. There's nothing left for us. Nothing. Hansen, fix this. Now.
This man
Do
doesn't.
my best.
I don't care how you do it, just get it done.
Yes, I understand.
Love the bone aesthetic he's kind of got going on.
My car?
It's waiting outside.
I'm heading to Ephialtes. Don't even think about looking for me.
It seems you've been going there quite often lately.
How else am I supposed to blow off my steam, huh? I'm leaving. Hey, give me a change of clothes.
Mustang gets to his feet and strides out of the monitor room. Hansen lets out a deep sigh.
Always working yourself to the bone, huh?
Since you know how hard I've been working, a little help would have been appreciated.
How exactly am I supposed to help? That person's a nightmare to deal with.
As I see it, you aren't exactly easy to handle either.
Thanks
Mrs.
for the
Miss.
compliment. I almost feel rejuvenated. Shall we take this outside?
Why are you acting like that? You're scaring me.
It's important.
Oh?
Look at this.
This is Miss Hansen, a document.
So, she's hoping to become a Nike. She can't move on her own?
Yeah, she'd already worked her way up to team leader at the Nikkei Rights Committee. When the Nikkei phobes attacked her, completely severed her nerves, poor thing.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with her?
Let's bring her in.
Pardon?
A woman who died tragically while campaigning for Nikkei rights. Reborn as a Nikkei, she's back to fight for the goddesses of victory in her own way.
True.
Quite the picture, huh?
Are you suggesting we bring her into the entertainment industry?
That I do.
We don't even know what kind of talent she has.
At this point, her story is her talent. If we play our cards right, it could flip everything in our favor.
True.
I suppose that may be true.
We're doing this then?
Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Mister.
Yes, it's me.
I'm so glad I remember everything.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Nice is Nikkei.
So, where was I made?
Tetraline.
Tetraline? Why there of all places?
They said the chances of memory retention would be highest there.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I think that was a great choice.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing great. Everything feels totally normal. Like I'm still a human. It's crazy to think that not long ago, I couldn't do anything and was just lying there.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, looks like I don't have to worry about breaking my neck anymore. Should have done this ages ago.
Wow.
Frisia, that's enough.
Ooh, I've come this far, so I can't stop now, can I?
Nikkeis are managed by the Big Three, but they answer to the central government. There's no way the government would allow their rights to expand. From the government's perspective, the Nikkei phobes are useful.
You think it's okay to just let it be?
There's no helping it.
Huh. I don't think so. Now that I'm a Nikkei, there's so much more I can do. I'll make it happen, no matter what.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need to take this call.
Sure, go ahead.
Secure line. Oswald speaking.
Chief, I heard your daughter became a Nikkei. Does she still have her memories?
Yes, her memories are intact.
Thank goodness. And since she's your daughter, took a quick look at the data just to make sure everything looked normal. Frisia, she's born to do this.
Born to do what? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh?
Her combat skills are no joke. If I had to exaggerate a bit, that's Lily-Weiss for you. Of course, she's not quite at Lily-Weiss's level, but she's close. Honestly, there's nothing stopping her from becoming the next Lily-Weiss.
Oh, so she's really strong. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to pause it there for a hot minute. Not off stream, but I have to go get my housemate from her job, so I'll be right back. I'm back attack. Alright, let's do this. So, we find out that Freezia's strong. Like Lily was strong.
Chief, you still there?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, yes. Go on.
Could I ask you to alter the data?
Ah.
At this stage, becoming the next Lilyweiss wouldn't do any good. She'd just be used as propaganda by the central government. More people would end up dying pointlessly on the surface. And one person alone can't change anything.
But Chief, the mere fact that there's a successor to Lilyweiss at this point.
Please, I'm asking for your help. I can't let my daughter be sent to the front lines.
Pulling the father-daughter card on me, huh? That's a low blow.
I apologize.
Damn, yep.
Alright, give it to me. I'll make her look like just another ordinary Nikkei.
Would that be possible?
Nothing we haven't handled before. Piece of cake. Good thing Enix tied up with managing the Ark right now. If everything goes according to plan, we'll be able to monitor all sectors by next year.
Right on time. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Sure thing. Guess I'll have to put retirement on hold for a while.
Thank you.
So she's super strong, but she had to put.
Mister? Still not done?
No, it's over. Why?
Tetra just called. They want me to swing by the office. Apparently they've got something to tell me.
Tetra?
Yeah.
No.
I asked if my guardian could come too, and they said yes. Let's go together.
What's going on?
Oh.
Why Tetra?
Why even ask? It's obvious, isn't it? Tetra's in the entertainment business after all. They probably saw me and decided to scout me on the spot.
I don't think that's the case.
Say what?
She goes, what? That was only 2? Phew, that was a long chapter. Wow, so Frieza getting basically hospitalized. So is it part 2, 3? Oh, Pretty for You. Part 3. And then Arc Star. Anise! I guess this is human Anise? This is not Nikkei yet. Anise stares intently at her desk. Every inch is scrawled with scribble, so crude she could barely bring herself to read them. She grabs a wet wipe from her bag and tries to clean them, but it won't budge.
Marker, huh?
Anise scans the classroom. There's chatter here, soft snores there, music spilling from headphones, pages turning. And through it all, she knows that they're all watching her.
Who the heck did this? Huh?
She gets no reaction from all, as though she's not in the room.
Who the hell did this?
That face. Still no reaction. Anise strides up to a girl talking to her friends. The girl desperately tries to ignore her, but Anise leans in and their faces just inches apart.
Sorry to cut in, but do you know who messed with my desk?
I don't know. Comes a predictable reply. Meanwhile, Anise stares at her without
Was it
blinking.
you?
Watching the girls eventually deny it, Anise furrows her brow in frustration as she straightens and shouts out to the class.
I don't even care who did this. Just tell me why. Huh? What the hell? If you're gonna screw with me, the least you can do is give me a reason.
Classroom becomes so quiet that you can hear a pin drop.
Seriously, this is driving me nuts. And it's not even the first time.
Anise sits at her desk and pulls out another wet wipe. She scrubs furiously and the scribbles start coming off little by little. The red writing comes off far more easier than the rest. She stares at the red stains left on the wipe and then shoots to her feet. Without warning, she clamps her hands around the back of the girl's neck in front of the crow.
Hey, class Prez! You're supposed to the example. So, care to explain why you pulled a stunt like that? And don't act like it's your first time either. It wasn't me. Weren't you bragging about the new lipstick just the other day? The color's hard to miss. Thought you said it was expensive, but here you are using it to scribble. Must be nice having money to burn.
He clamps down harder on the cape of her governor.
I wasn't the only one.
But you're in on this too! Come on, class pres, step up and take the hit for the whole class!
Class Pres rips herself away from Anissa's grip, rubbing her neck as she glares
You wanna
icily.
know why? You're a nobody, yet you strut around like you're all that. That's why.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're an orphan.
Aww.
You only got in here on some scholarship. You've got absolutely nothing. So why do you strut around like you're in charge? I'm the leader. I'm the class president, not you.
Oh, I get it now. You're from some perfect family, so you get to be class president. And me? No parents,
Damn.
scraping by on government handouts. And suddenly, I'm a threat to your precious spot. That pisses you off, so you pull this kind of crap, right?
Please. Know your place.
Damn.
Just because everyone humors you, doesn't mean they actually like you.
Classroom's doors slide open, and the teacher
What
enters.
are you doing?
Nothing at all.
Sit. Class is starting.
Class president glances at the teacher and quickly returns to her seat. Teacher's eyes Anise for a moment before walking toward the podium. Anise lunges at the class president.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet! Teacher! Teacher!
How many times is this now?
Dunno. Can't remember.
Stop causing trouble.
She's the one who started it first. I didn't do a single thing.
I'm not saying she's in the right. Things like this don't just happen for no reason. It might help if you take a hard look at yourself.
Are you for real right now?
Damn. Really?
What?
Whoops! My bad. That came out wrong. I just meant it's a shame you're only bringing it up now. But hey, teacher, I've thought it over, and honestly, I don't see a single thing I did wrong.
You were the cheer captain at the recent sports festival, weren't you?
Yeah?
You volunteered?
Yep.
Why?
Obviously, I'm the best at it. I can plan the moves, lead the team, and have a pretty decent personality to boot.
And the others agreed?
How else would I become the captain?
Why didn't you just let the class president have it? You know how it is, Anise. The class president...
Yeah, her parents throw money at the school and she's just as dumb and selfish as you'd expect.
Damn.
So you know, Guess that explains it then.
Isn't that way too blunt for teaching a kid how messed up the Ark really is?
You think this only started when you came to the Ark? No.
Damn.
It's a culture with its own history and traditions.
Yep.
Alright, Anise. Since we're talking about it, I'll be blunt. You were abandoned at birth and bounced from one facility to the next. Then, by some stroke of luck, you get picked for the chairman's so-called charity program. Special admission for the underprivileged, just to look good in the papers. And now, you've got things you never had before. Free housing, free meals, free education. So why isn't that enough? Why do you keep asking for more?
Wow, teacher. That's a hell of a way to talk to a student. You sure that's allowed?
Yeah. And honestly, this is fine for you. So, your answer?
Do I really have to be honest?
I've been honest with you, haven't I?
Damn.
I just want people to like me. I've never really known that feeling. But here at school... Damn it, I'm tearing up.
Here, some tissue.
When I got to school, the kids actually talked to me and hung out with me. It felt amazing, so I pushed myself even harder to get along with everyone. I thought that if I worked hard and did well, maybe they'd like me for it.
You're lonely, aren't you?
Damn.
Yeah, always.
Why don't you just quit school?
Wow, you really don't hold back, do you?
You're not going to get what you want here. The class president will keep pushing you around. And all outside activities, even part-time jobs are off limits, so you're just stuck here. At this point, you might as well quit and do what you actually want. You're living your life well because you work hard and fight for what you want. Honestly, that's impressive. But not here. Here, you'll get completely crushed, and all your effort will count for nothing. The memories you make in school, they'll stick with you for the rest of your life.
Yep.
So quit. Transferring would be tough, with your special admission and all. Still, wherever you end up in the world, I'm sure you'll manage just fine.
Come on, teacher. Give me a hand, will ya?
No, you know how it works. I've got bills to pay, and the chairman's the one paying me. Think it over. Now go back to class.
Teacher!
There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Thanks for apologizing anyway.
Denise steps out of the teacher's room. She pushes open the classroom door and steps inside, lesson in full swing. Teacher talks, students scribble and whisper, and no one much glances her way. Denise pushes away to her desk that's even more cluttered than before and drops into her seat. After a while, she leans forward and rests her head on the desk, awake but motionless. Lesson continues and the final bell rings, signaling the end of the day. Murmurs ripple across the room, but Denise sits there, unmoving. Gradually, the classroom grows quiet as time passes. After a long while, Denise lifts herself from the desk. The classroom is dark, empty as the loaded silence settles over her. She packs her bag and heads back to the dorm. All of her roommates' things are gone, but Denise just collapses under the bed. Voices drift in from all around, but none of them are for her. She closes her eyes and lets her memories surface. The thank you letter she wrote to the facility's administrator left unopened in the trash. Times she asked a well-dressed peer to play, only to be slapped by their parents and splashed with water. A friend she had made who was adopted and gone before she could say goodbye. Meeting that friend years later and greeting them warmly, only to be met with an awkward, uncomfortable smile. Dancing wildly on a stage, desperate for attention. At first, the laughter she got was intoxicating. So she realized it was mocking, and cried for days afterwards. A volunteer who hugged her tightly with tears in her eyes told her to take care when she left the second facility. Unable to forget the volunteer, she looked everywhere, and all that remained was her cold, digital gravestone. The moment she tracked down the volunteer's daughter and begged for a hug, clinging as if her life depended on it, at that moment, Denise is certain. She must have been broken somewhere along the way, so desperate for love. Denise opened her eyes, and the first day of school, someone approaching her with a friendly smile, giving her courage when she had been timid and withdrawn, eating together, walking home together, talking endlessly. The expectant look as she volunteered to be cheer captain, practicing, laughing and celebrating when they succeeded, feeling unmistakably that everyone liked her. And at that moment, Denise is more certain than ever. She isn't broken. She's better than she's ever imagined. That's why she doesn't want to let it slip away. Even if it's fleeting, not even a half a year, it's times when she can finally like herself. Denise closed her eyes again.
It's okay. I can go back. Yeah.
The next day, she opens the classroom door and walks in.
Good morning.
There's no response. No one even glances her way.
They finally finished the construction by the school gate. Gotta admit, it looks really nice.
The room remains silent. No one even looks at her.
Hey, anyone got a clue what we're having for lunch?
There's no reply. No one meets her eyes.
I finished all the homework. Wanna go over the answers with me?
No one answers or even glances in her direction. Denise makes her way to her desk. It's still a mess, with things scattered everywhere. Made all a single chrysanthemum balloons in a small vase. She feels a sudden urge to grab the vase and smash it on the class president's head, but she holds herself back. She sets the vase in the corner of the desk, pulls a book from her bag and begins studying. Her eyes sting as her vision blurs as she fights back the tears. That day, she doesn't utter a single word until she returns to the dorm and crawls into bed.
Well, that was easy.
Of course it's Anise. Pretty Star Part 2.
Me? A celebrity?
Back with Frisia.
Yes, that's correct. Tetraline would like to formally invite you to debut with us.
Frisia pokes Oswald inside.
See? I told you.
May I ask why? I can't make sense of debuting a Nikkei as a celebrity at this point. And there must be a reason you chose Frisia, given that she's never shown any interest in the entertainment industry.
She's got talent. Once she debuts, she'll shoot straight to stardom. I'll stake my reputation on it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You think I'd lie?
Yes, there's nothing backing that claim.
I hate to brag, but I'm a very successful producer. When it comes to spotting raw talent, no one even comes close.
Where did you get information on Frisia? You shouldn't have had any contact with her.
Every Nikkei application goes through me. After all, we are a Nikkei manufacturing company.
True.
Tetraline hasn't been doing well lately. So you intend to make Frisia a symbol for advancing Nikkei rights to gain support? By my calculation, the Nikkei phobes make up half the Ark's population.
Oof.
And you intend to win over the other half by turning her into a celebrity.
You work in this industry, don't you?
I suppose you could say that.
She used to be in military.
Hansen.
As you said, Tetraline's situation is indeed far from ideal. Following the failure of the Surface Reclamation War, hostility toward the Nikkeis has spread throughout the Ark. As a result, Tetraline, which had been preparing a major entertainment project centered on the Nikkeis, is now taking a direct hit. That's precisely why we need your daughter.
So, you're hoping to turn things around by putting a Nikkei with a story in the spotlight?
I won't deny that. But that's not the whole story. The current situation is wrong. Nikkeis should be celebrated as the goddesses of victory.
Yeah, see? He understands, yeah.
Not treated with scorn. I was only a child when the Rapture invasion occurred. I was powerless then, but I remember watching them fight for us on television. When I didn't know any better, I thought they were simply impressive. Once I learned the truth, I realized how noble their choices truly were. And now, those very Nikkeis are being made scapegoats, persecuted for circumstances beyond their control. The central government's neglect has left even their supporters unable to speak openly. This is wrong. It should never have been allowed to happen. Your daughter's story is a compelling one. Someone who died fighting for Nikkei rights, was reborn as a Nikkei, and now chooses to fight again. With Tetraline's unparalleled character branding and promotional power, we can spread that story throughout the Ark. I want those who fight for Nikkei rights to be able to speak freely and with confidence. I may be overstepping, but you seem well versed in this field. I believe you understand exactly what I mean.
Of course, they chose the perfect person because of he adored the Nikkeis beforehand.
Please forgive me for speaking of such a tragic death in this way. But this is a rare opportunity.
Does she really need to be a celebrity?
I trust you know there's nothing that can shape public opinion quite like celebrities. I'm asking you to give the Nikkeis hope. The Ark needs it now more than ever.
Also looks at Frisia. See, this is like the perfect things of destiny fell right into place. Because it happened to be Frisia. Also happened to, accept Frisia. Frisia happened, her kind of character happened to, fight for Nikkei rights because of how the person she was. Because it was an admiration for the Goddess Squad. And then, of course, she becomes a Nikkei. And of course, become a celebrity for the Ark. Deep down, he knows that there's no stopping
So,
this.
let me get this straight. I'm going to be a celebrity and fight for Nikkei rights?
To sum it up, yes. But we won't do it out in the open. Everything we do is under the radar. That's the kind of thing we excel at.
Mister...
Oswald stares intently at
I have
Hansen.
one condition.
Sure. I'll do everything I can to accommodate it.
Hansen, stay by Frisia's side as her manager.
Heck
Keep
yeah.
a close eye on everything she does.
You do realize he's a board member at Tetra, right? He's not going to waste his time playing some celebrity's manager.
Yes, I understand.
Hansen?
It's all right. That was my plan from the start.
Heck yeah.
And one more thing. Under no circumstances are you to send her to the other side.
The other side? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Do you want me to go into the details of what really goes on behind closed doors at Tetra?
Who the hell is this guy?
Make no mistake. This is a warning, not a request.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm counting on you.
It's a pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
Frisia gets up and extends her hand towards Hansen.
Let's do our best together.
Yes, I look forward to working with you.
I'm Frisia.
Hansen.
Hands me in a firm shake. Oswald's eyes lingers on Frisia, noting the way she looks at Hansen. Once again, I am certain that it cannot be
We
stopped.
start tomorrow. The goal is a debut in 6 months. It's going to be tough, so you'd better be ready.
Time drifts by. Oswald finishes work and makes his way home. Prepares dinner and watches the news. The front door swings open and Frisia stumbles in, utterly exhausted. Share a meal, talk about her training, the house humming with a gentle rhythm of everyday life. Frisia drifts off to sleep and Oswald turns his attention to the work waiting for him tomorrow. Completely settled into this rhythm, this quiet repetition of days. If life could flow like this forever, he thinks that it would be nothing left to wish for. But a week later, Frisia steps into a new world. That night, Oswald lies awake, wondering if she can do what he can do for her. For nearly half a year, Anise has not uttered a single word. Scribbles on her desk have mostly worn away. Chrysanthemum that sat in the vase is gone. Everyone ignores her completely. She tries to get angry. She tries to plead, nothing changes. Even the teachers stop responding. There's no one to reach out to. What does it say? Anise has no one. On the weekends, she lies alone in her dorm room all day. Still, she goes to school, clings to the tiniest hope that maybe, just maybe, someone will speak to her tomorrow. Every time, that hope crumbles. Eventually, she gives up. She says nothing. She expects nothing. One day, after everyone leaves and the classroom goes dim and silent, Anise stares blankly into space. The first time in months, she speaks.
Finally, even still alive. Well, that was easy.
Anise sits on the rooftop railing, staring blankly in the sky above. She pulls out her phone and scrolls through the recent messages. Hey, I have a question for something from class today. Tries to sound casual, but the message remains unread. Outgoing calls go unanswered one after another. Not a single incoming call comes through. For a moment, she wonders if she forgot how to speak at all. Voice comes out just fine. Absurdly, as all it makes her lower her head and let out a small shaking laugh. Soon the laugh turns into sobs. Tears stream down, soaking her pants. She wants to be loved. Really loved, in a way she's never known.
Wish I hadn't known. I shouldn't have let them get to me.
Anise makes one last call to her teacher. Goes unanswered. Pulls herself up, balancing on the narrow railing, and closes her eyes. One step is all it takes. Just then, music blares throughout the arc, loud enough to shake the air. It's bright and upbeat, and over it, a woman's voice rises. It's a pop song. a light, pleasant melody, lyrics carried by a pretty voice. Without even realizing it, Anise finds herself drawn to the music. She knows it. The song was not written for her, and yet it fills the air, calling out to her to keep going. It tells her that she's worthy of love, and that she can get through anything life throws at her. And that one day she'll come back on these moments and laugh. It cheers her on and wraps her in comfort. It breathes courage into her. It restores her sense of self-worth. You must live. You have to live and taste the happiness life has to offer. The lyrics ride the melody, gently nudging Anise away from the railing. The song ends. She doesn't move from that spot until morning comes. Tears streak down her face. Encouragement and support fill her heart with warmth. And Anise whispers to herself, making it a vow.
I gotta live. I gotta fight through this.
Wonderful. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You actually went and did it, huh?
Thank you.
And the ratings?
The ratings came in at 41%.
Hey.
Ha! Well done. You make me proud.
God, this man, his voice sounds so different.
You kept coming to me for money, so I had to wonder what nonsense you were cooking up. And this is it, huh? Her debut went off without a hitch. Bet it cost a fortune to stream it live across the whole arc.
Well, it wasn't exactly cheap.
If you need more, just say the word. I'll pour it in without hesitation. You've done a fine job shaping her image. A Nikke who takes the stage for the others. Couldn't have timed it better. So, what's next?
We're currently working on it.
Throw her into the spotlight. Every interview, every talk show, every damn variety program. I want her everywhere. Push her to the limit. She's scrap metal anyway. She won't tire. Make sure everyone on the Ark knows her name.
What the fuck, Mustang? Really?
Where is it exactly?
What do you mean?
That singing rust bucket. What's it called again?
Her stage name is Pretty.
Right, Pretty. Where'd she vanish?
Swear to God, he's just like fucking Stewan. Where's that rust bucket? It's Mustang, I swear to God.
She went home.
Get her in here. It's time to celebrate. Have her start pouring the drinks.
I'm afraid that won't be possible under her contract.
A contract? What kind of crap is that?
One of the contract terms specifies that she must rest at home.
Screw your contracts. You actually went along with this bullshit?
Her guardian was stubborn and flat out refused to give his consent. What were we supposed to do?
And who exactly is the Guardian?
I'll send the materials over later.
All right. Let's just see how cocky this Guardian thinks he is. Here's the plan. For the next week, I want every movement recorded. The rust buckets, the Nikkephobes, the opposition. Don't miss a single thing. I'll deal with the central government myself. If we play this right, we can turn it into something much bigger.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Just corporate whitewashing.
Oh?
Pardon?
That's enough. Bring the drinks. And those scrap metals prepping for their debut, call them all over here. Tonight, we're gonna have some real fun.
I don't like him. Aw, it's Frisia.
Did you see that, mister?
Yes, I did.
So, what'd you think?
You did great. You looked lovely, and you handled yourself really well.
Do these clothes suit me?
They do.
So Frisia is pretty.
Still, you might want to change into something more appropriate for a meal.
I know, but I really wanted you to see it. But, mister, if I dance and sing, will it really make things better for the Nikkeis? Can I really give them hope?
If
Aww.
that's what you believe, then that's how it will be.
Okay, I'll go along with that.
Well, that was easy.
Back to Anise again. Time moves on. Pretty, the first celebrity Nikke, takes the arc by storm with her debut song, Pretty Star. Her gripping backstory propels her to stardom almost overnight. Tetraline's relentless promotion only makes her fame soar higher. Curious how Pretty came to be, fans begin questioning whether Nikke's rights are really being respected. With that, the Goddess Fall incident is trusted back into the public eye, reshaping how everyone sees Nikke's. Riding the momentum of Pretty's rise, the Nikke Rights Committee grows in power, while the Nikke foes become bolder and more extreme in their actions. Around this time, Mustang, CEO of Tetraline, makes a major announcement.
At Tetraline, we actively defend the rights of every Nikke. They are not mere heartless weapons. No, they are comrades, liés to march forward with us. En avant, with Nikke.
Riding the waves of Pretty's popularity, Tetraline launches the With Nikke's campaign. They hand full control of the Nikke Rights Committee, taking a step back to sponsor it while solidifying their own corporate identity. Infrastructure and support systems for Nikkes are built, and those facing persecution receive active care. Hostility toward the Nikke foes are no longer hidden. From that day on, Pretty became the public face of the Nikke Rights Committee. And with the Nikke campaign spreading across the arc like wildfire, of course, it doesn't come without consequences.
Mustang, have you completely lost it? What do you think you're doing?
What?
See, I love how stage, he's French. When he's not on stage, he's not French. But yet, our Mustangs always got the entertainment.
The central government isn't just going to sit back and watch. One of the big three openly picking a fight with the Nikke phobes? What do you think that'll accomplish? They need the Nikke phobes, since it's the perfect tool for covering up their own mess.
Old age catching up to you. Looks like you've lost your edge.
Excuse me?
Does it matter to the central government whether people hate scrap metals or worship them? Not a bit.
God, it's just like fucking
All that
bad as
matters
Stewen.
is that they don't get blamed for anything. Look at this mess. The haters and supporters tearing each other apart, while the fence sitters are too busy watching the circus. Do you think the central government has time to get involved? No. They're way too busy for that. Even if the supporters come out on top, the government doesn't lose a thing.
True.
All they have to do is act like they're looking out for us, and the self-proclaimed intellectuals will lap it up. As for past scandals, easy. Just grab someone, make an example of them in the square, and problem solved. Sure, I was uneasy too. The last thing I needed was trouble from the central government. But it's all taken care of, so relax.
You cut a deal with them?
Oh?
Remember those rust buckets gearing up for their debut?
Yeah, they're already in an uproar over Pretty cutting in line. And now there's more?
Don't worry. That's the last you'll see of them.
You don't mean...
Kitted them out with the best parts money can buy, and sent one to each of the top brass. They'll be thrilled. And if anyone thinks of messing with us, we've got leverage ready to keep them in check. And if that doesn't work, we can always send Shade to slit their throats. It's not exactly rocket science.
Do you even realize who these girls are? I raised them myself, with meticulous care.
Yeah, and I raised them on my dime, so they owe it all to me.
What the
You don't
fuck,
pay
bro?
it back. You get something out of it. Beautiful, isn't it?
You disgust me.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that. Forget about the dead weights and focus on Pretty. Forget her dancing and singing. Just make sure she's presentable. Image is everything. Make her a symbol everyone will remember.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And give her a taste of power and wealth. Praise her. Indulge her. Get her addicted to the high life. Make sure she never even thinks of going back.
What exactly are you trying to do?
This is just in case. It'd be a real pain if she suddenly decides she doesn't care about fame or money. There's no way we're letting a prize like this slip away.
She doesn't care about any of that either way.
Luxury part of her life. Turn her into a celebrity. Got it?
Fine. But Mustang, you're going to hell.
Damn right.
As the company sponsors Pretty and with the Nikkei campaign, Tetra Line stocks keep surging as a pro-Nikkei image. Center of it all, Pretty is stretched thin under the relentless workload.
I'm so exhausted.
Don't sprawl out like that. What if someone takes a picture?
It's all good. They tinted it, remember?
But a thermal camera would capture everything.
Yeah, let them film. It's not like I ever get a break anyway. Next up's the talk show, right? 3 hours this time?
That's right.
I've got the script down pat. Now I just need to decide where to throw in some improv.
You really do work hard. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but why do you push yourself so hard?
Hey, Hanson, have you ever seen the Goddess Squad in person?
No.
I have.
What? When?
I remember seeing them as a kid during the Ark evacuation. I even have Red Hood's autograph at home.
That's amazing. I can hardly believe it.
I'm not making this up. Anyway, that's exactly why I work so hard.
Once again, because of Red Hood.
People hope, just like the Goddess Squad did. Sometimes just being there, just being seen, is enough to lift people's spirits. That's the kind of person I want to be. And the more I give my all, the more I see that life is getting better for the Nikkeis. So how could I ever slack off?
Still, it's rare these days to come across anyone who's Nikkei-phobic.
Yeah, that's such a relief.
Heck yeah.
It's all thanks to you.
No way! It's really all thanks to the staff, Mrs. Miss, and a certain director/manager. Looks like I'll be getting home at dawn again. Mister's probably still up. Ugh, I feel awful about that.
Isn't it time for Mr. Oswald to retire soon?
Isn't he already retired?
He says he can't sit still without his mind going a mile a minute.
You said you'd ask what was on his mind. Did you?
No. His expression was so serious and stern that I couldn't even bring myself to ask.
Yeah, it's probably about the
Sounds
freaking
like
Goddess
there's something
Squad.
going on.
It's probably always about the decision you made about the Goddess Squad. Damn, wow.
I'm beat.
Hey, mind your legs while I'm driving.
Can we just stay like this for a while? I'm so exhausted.
They're heavy.
Come on, how heavy could they be? This is a custom-built, lightweight body after all.
Move them now.
Seriously, why are you being so petty? Shouldn't you be grateful when a pop star rests her legs on you?
Because I'm
Or
driving.
is it that you just can't handle seeing the Ark's top idol showing off those flawless legs?
It's like, I'm driving, Pretty. Can I focus?
Hey, why'd you suddenly go all quiet?
You're right. So get those legs moving.
Huh?
We're here. Let's get out.
What? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Meanwhile, the students saved by Pretty.
Hey. Anise? Anise.
Huh? You mean me?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh?
Do you like Pretty?
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah? I kind of figured since you're always listening to her songs.
Oh?
I managed to get a concert ticket by chance. Do you want it?
Heck yeah! Nah, it's cool. I don't need it.
Anise? The class president isn't here today. I heard her cold's pretty bad, so she should be back tomorrow.
Okay. Niece lifts her head. Eyes swept across the classroom. Class president's seat is empty. And all eyes in the class are on her.
So, what?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Aw, yeah, it's just because the class president's there.
Apologize for a while. But a class president is really scary.
Now let's figure that one person who
sounds like an excuse.
all the people, the one person who has all the control, and other people just follow because they're scared. I know that feeling.
And I'll probably end up ignoring you again tomorrow, but still, we don't dislike you. That part's really true. I hope you know that. And we all prepared this ticket together.
Aww.
Give it to me.
So the ticket, the spare ticket from her is actually the class saying, "Hey, we're sorry. We for basically treating you like crap, but we didn't want to, step on the class president's toes, and she was gonna cause crap for us, so we just followed suit. But we do like you."
Yeah. Here.
He takes the ticket.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Girl hesitates before Anise and returns to her seat. Anise turns toward the window, letting sunlight brush her face. Slides into her earphones, and Pretty's music flows through her. A small smile spreads across her face. The first time in what feels like ages, she's glad to be here.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, we have to get the music? Pretty for you. Oh, I actually get to hear Pretty singing. It's cute. We're at part 3 already. As time moves on, Frieza is glued to her phone in the car.
Just checking my social media. Oh no. That mistake's so obvious. Everyone noticed it.
It happens. No one's perfect.
Still, they spent the time and money to come all this way. Hey, Hanson, can we squeeze in a bit more practice?
You're only getting 3 hours of sleep even now. Cutting back any more could be risky.
But
I'll cancel the dinner with the board. Honestly, we don't really need it.
won't that make things harder for you?
It's fine. They know full well who they have to thank for their comfortable lives.
Sweet. Thanks. Next up is the With Nikke speech, right?
That's right. How's the script for that coming along?
I know my lines by heart, but I'm scared I'll get all emotional. What if I burst into tears as soon as I get on stage?
If you feel like crying, then cry. What matters most is being sincere.
I swear, I look horrible in pictures whenever I cry.
No, you're beautiful.
Aww.
Beautiful, huh? So, you think I'm beautiful?
Neve steps into the classroom. Her eyes met a few of her classmates, and for a moment, they share a silent greeting. She slides into her seat. For right now, scribbles on the desk are almost completely erased. Someone passes by and quietly leaves a piece of candy on the corner of her desk. She unwraps it without the sound and pops it into her mouth. Her gaze drifts to the window as she chews slowly. Slips on her earphones and let Pretty's music fill her ears. Neve still doesn't speak at school. Well, she isn't lonely anymore. Aww. That was actually a fast one. Wow. As time continues in its quiet march. Freezy has glued her phone in the car.
What are you doing?
Just checking my social media. Wow. Everyone's still talking about that mistake I made on the last live stream. These people really blow these things out of proportion.
The remark you made at the With Nikkei event was a serious mistake, and we're still dealing with the backlash.
Gotta hand it to them. People really love poking their noses in everyone else's business.
No.
The speech is coming along nicely, I trust?
Yeah, it's going great.
What about the script?
At this point, a quick skim is enough. Who could memorize all that anyway?
So, what's the plan for your performance?
I'm going to cry.
Smart move.
Like, really bawl my eyes out. That should calm things down, right?
But don't overdo it. People get tired of seeing the same thing too often.
Of course. Oh, and I told the makeup team to make me look a little worn out.
Well. Looks like you can manage on your own now.
I couldn't have done it without my amazing producer.
You know there's a party after this, right? Make sure to show up and flash that smile of yours.
So this is all to just butter people up, huh? Count me out. I'm not singing.
I'm not making you perform. That performance is worth too much to waste on them for free. See you later, then.
Okay. Whew. I'm beat.
Pretty.
Wait, why'd you call me like that out of nowhere?
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, sure, but okay about what?
Well, just this and that.
Oh?
Why do you ask?
It seems you've changed quite a bit.
I have?
Yes.
I've gotten used to it. I'm better at handling things now. I can't let every nasty comment get to me, or even let my emotions run the show. I'm a celebrity now. The very first Nikkei celebrity. I've got to take things in stride and keep my emotions in check. Honestly, I think I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
Absolutely. I'm so happy, I can't believe I didn't do this sooner.
I see. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Hansen, I know I've changed a lot.
You're just exhausted. You'll feel better soon.
Yeah, it's hard. Really hard. But I can't stop. No matter how hard it gets. I have to keep going. Otherwise, I'll fall apart.
Why are you pushing yourself so hard? Maybe things would turn out better if you took it a little easier.
I can't. I've become a symbol. Pretty is the face of Nikkei rights now. If I mess up, the Nikkeis get blamed. If I do well, they're the ones who get praised. So I can't take it easy.
Oh,
But
man.
getting full power all the time wears me down. Putting on a mask is the only way I can keep going.
Yeah. I can't even begin to imagine how heavy that must feel.
Honestly,
Damn.
it still
Yeah.
hasn't quite sunk in for me.
How are you holding up? Feeling stressed?
It's intense. Living a life where everything I do is under watch, and every single action I make can have huge
Excuse me, guys. She's getting late.
But once I'm home, I'm fine. I can just be myself.
I see Mr. Oswald has been taking good care of you.
Aw.
He doesn't say much. He just makes me food, we chat a little, and that's it. But even that's such a comfort.
Aw.
Mister. He doesn't show it openly, but he really cares about what I'm doing. He loves the Nikkeis as much as I do. We're both huge Goddess Squad fans. Once, he told me that I'm doing something he never even dared to dream of. That makes him happy. He says he's proud of me, and that's why I can't stop.
Aw, WWW Oswald.
I've acted so spoiled with him ever since we first met, and he's never complained once. He saved me. He really did. Living together, he tried so hard to be a good... I'm going to cry. A good father. I tried just as hard to be a good daughter, too. I wasn't always great at it. But now, I think I'm doing okay. I want to be a daughter he can always be proud of.
And then call him Dad.
That's why I can't stop. Do you hate me now because I've changed?
Sorry, I was mistaken. You haven't changed a bit. You were just the same as always.
Thanks.
Aww.
I think it's about time I got my hands into politics.
Politics? Isn't being the CEO of one of the big three enough?
No, I'm still under the central government's thumb. Hardly what you could call a real seat of power.
And just what are you planning to do?
Nothing fancy. I just want the whole Ark under my control.
The fuck is this guy? His name Mustang. Who the fuck?
Ah, the classic case of ambition ruining people. But why now?
Because now's the perfect time to strike.
And how do you suppose you do that?
By profiting off Pretty. I'll send Pretty out as the central government's PR ambassador. They'll be ecstatic. After all, we're putting the Ark's finest propaganda tool right into their hands. There'll be some backlash from the public, but only a tiny fraction. Those who idolize Pretty will follow her blindly. They always have. Did you honestly think they ever cared about Nikke rights?
Bruh.
In return for handing them Pretty, I take my place in the top echelons of the central government.
Then what?
Well, if I manage to break into politics, the first thing I'd do is...
I'm talking about Pretty. I couldn't care less about what you're up to.
Same as always. Singing, dancing. The only difference is their so-called fight for Nikke rights now just serves the central government.
Haha. You really only ever think about yourself.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters in life is me. Living for others, that's just hypocrisy wrapped up as virtue.
Alright, I don't know what the frick happened to him. I don't know if some kind of like some brain damage or something, but something happened between this man and the man we know of Lovable Mustang. That or the guy we know today ain't this man.
Enough. I won't let you throw Pretty away like she's nothing. There's a limit to ingratitude.
Because even though they're working together, I don't know. Because the current Mustang says he's so admirable toward Pretty. This one's willing to throw her away. So it's just like...
You're really going to use the very one who pulled Tetraline back from hitting rock bottom and then discard her? Get a grip. You didn't get here because you're exceptional. You've been scraping by for so long that now you think you own the whole table.
Why? Lost your thrill all of a sudden? Want to get yourself fired?
Pretty still loves to dance and sing. And of course, she loves the Nikkes.
Exactly. That's why I'm letting her keep going.
If you do that, it won't be the same anymore.
So what? People change. And she's nothing but scrap metal anyway.
I'm gonna slap this man. I'm not...
I'm warning you. Stay away from Pretty.
Don't push your luck. If you've got a problem, the door's that way. Look at you, acting like some big shot CEO. You're just a lowly producer. Now, get out.
Mrs. Miss glares at Mustang for a long moment before walking out.
No way. Go to the central government? Not a chance.
Why not?
Why? Because I've been doing all this for the Nikkes.
You've done enough here. Now it's time to play in bigger waters. Go to the central government. There, wealth and prestige beyond your wildest dreams await.
She doesn't care about that.
A life of entertainment, unlike anything you've ever dared to imagine.
You really think that's what I wanted? And you call yourself the CEO when you're so bad at reading people? I'm not going. Not ever.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Suit yourself. Retire then.
Come again?
I said retire. Why should I keep wasting money on a worthless hunk of junk that won't listen? Retire. Get out there and do whatever it is you love so much.
But I'm the symbol of all Nikkes.
Then go handle it yourself. Ready to sign the papers? I took a worthless nobody and made you a star. And now, you're so arrogant, it's insane.
Gaslighting.
Listen up, Rust Bucket.
I'm gonna fucking slap him.
Everything you flaunt around is some shiny symbol of scrap metals. It's all thanks to my money. My hand behind every publicity stunt, every fabricated scandal, every crafted image, every record you've ever sold. Who do you think made all that happen? You think singing and dancing alone would have cut it? You've never been that good at either. Deep down, you know it was never enough. That's why you're keeping your mouth shut. Refuse my offer, and I'll kick you out and spread every vile rumor I can think of.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill him.
She used to despise Nikkes, and the moment she became one, she put on a fake act of repentance just to fool everyone in the Ark.
No one in the Ark would fall for a lie like that.
You really think that? I turned a nobody Nikke into the biggest pop star the Ark has ever seen. Think I can't take it all away? You have no idea how many people are just waiting for you to screw up. Climbing up is hard, but coming down, that's a whole different story. I could have you on your knees in half a day. Care for a taste?
I'ma kill him.
Relax, I'm just joking. Why so serious? Fine, 2 years. Just 2 years with the central government. After that, I'll have you back here. No questions, no excuses.
A fucking smile.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna knock his gold teeth out.
But how long do you need?
I'll talk to him.
That bastard. Him again. Fine, have it your way. 3 days. I'll cover you with the sick leave. So you now get out of my sight.
Fuzia leaves the room.
She still won't break. Unbelievable. Drowned in glamour and indulgence. And she's still standing. Anyone else would have caved by now. Once they fall, I could have molded them however I pleased. She's changed though. Sloppier. Better at putting on an act. But her core? Still intact. Should I tamper with her nymph? No, too dangerous. If I fry her mind, this all becomes worthless.
Ooh. Dum one ring this man's throat, because this can't be Mustang.
No matter what happens, she goes home after every schedule. Like clockwork. More than once, I thought I had her. She was right on the edge. Then she goes home and comes back perfectly fine. Every time. That's where she's reinforcing herself. That old man, Oswald, he's the problem.
Mustang opens the safe and flips through documents containing Oswald's personal information. Pages almost entirely redacted, each stamped with censor.
I figured he wasn't just some ordinary guy, so I let him be. But if he tries to get in my way...
Mustang picks up his phone and taps a few buttons, and the call connects with a beep.
Pick up already? What? Stuffed yourself into a stupor again? Mustang here. Nothing serious, just thought I'd check in. Yeah, you can tell, right? I've never been much of a liar. Anyway, there's someone I need to take care of personally. I need some info, and he's not exactly your average guy, so I came straight to you. Yeah, seems like a real big shot. As expected,
Hmm.
very efficient of you. Appreciate it. I'll be waiting for your call. Isn't life just wonderful?
I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to believe that this is still Mustang.
Resign.
Huh?
Go independent.
Jeez, mister, I already told you everything Mustang said.
Yeah, I heard. What you're really worried about isn't losing access to Tetra's resources.
Yeah, that doesn't scare me. I know I can start from scratch again. But honestly, the rumors scare me more than anything.
Don't worry, they're just empty threats. He wouldn't destroy something he had painstakingly built.
Mustang's not just some ordinary guy.
Just like him.
Neither are you. You're in a league of your own. I probably shouldn't say this, but right now, no one in the Ark can even think of touching you. You're a symbol everyone looks up to. So go ahead and forge your own path without worry.
Wow. Hearing you say that really makes me feel so confident. Okay then.
Aww.
I'll trust you and go my own way. Yeah.
It's again, W.
I don't need
Oswald.
anything else.
Again,
With you by
best
my
dad.
side, I can push through anything.
See, a freaking, he's like the dad compared to Grave for Cinderella being an awesome mom.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna go chat with Hanson real quick.
At this hour?
Yeah, I've gotta tell him right away.
Only speak to him.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Off you go.
Okay, I'm off. See you later.
Oswald's eyes follow her, but only when she's gone does he reach her his phone.
It's me.
It's been a while, Chief.
I have a favor to ask.
Sorry, Chief, but I'm turning in my resignation tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Guess I'll have to put off retirement again.
He goes like, oh, well, guess I'm waiting for retirement again. As in Mustang's office in Tetraline.
This.
These are files documenting Tetraline's internal misconduct. They show records of Nikes being regularly sent to the central government. And the purpose of each dispatch is clearly recorded.
So that's supposed to scare me?
Ah, Oswald got to him first. He's like, I got things on you. And he's like, nah, this is not Uno reverse. I got this. No, you're getting mugged.
I just wanted to let you know about this.
He's like, oh, you want to spoil me? Nah, guess what? I'm ruining you. You try to do anything, I'm going to ruin you.
You just want me to leave Pretty alone. Is that it?
Yes. That should be all. I'll take my leave.
Hellhound Oswald. Still playing soldier at your age? I could bury you in an instant. But here you are, acting far too recklessly.
Go ahead. I've got nothing to lose.
What about your daughter?
You won't touch Frisia. I trust you're smarter than that.
Fine. I'll ask you one thing. How'd it feel, abandoning the Goddess Squad on the surface? You did that, didn't you?
The Goddess Squad deserted after the Ark sealing operation.
No, I know exactly what you did. You abandoned them.
No. He saved them.
When you're the CEO of one of the big three, you get to know things. Old voice logs uploaded into machines. Transcripts from the Ark sealing operation. Now, what was it again? Thank you and the Goddess Squad for everything you have done for humanity. How moving. You really believed you scrubbed that clean, didn't you? Anyone with half a brain already knew. They just looked the other way, since the Hellhound was too valuable to lose. And letting the Goddess Squad into the Ark? That would have been inconvenient. So it was quietly brushed aside. Now tell me, how did it feel? Abandoning your precious heroes up on the surface. The poor goddesses, rolling around up there like stray dogs.
They managed.
Just when it looked like they might finally set foot inside the Ark, they were played for a tragedy. Truly.
They managed. Well, 3 of them managed. One of them kind of went crazy, but
Pretty adored the goddesses too. What a pity.
that word Oswald walks past Oswald and heads for the door.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Stay away from Frisia. Consider this a warning.
A warning. How cute.
Oswald grips the doorknob.
Oh, right. I wouldn't open that door if I were you.
So he yanks the door open. Beyond it, Frisia's eyes are widened in shock as they lock with his.
I called our superstar pretty and completely forgot about her. Left her standing at the door. How utterly dreadful of me.
Frisia.
No way. Mister, that can't be true, right?
It's true. I did it. Even though I can't explain why.
Why? I mean, not here. Go home and then say, hey, the central government is going to do some shady shit. They're here going to try to make them, you know, the bad people. So I said, no, I want them to think, why can't you explain it at home? I said, come home. We'll talk later.
How?
Frisia.
Oswald reaches out. Frisia swats his hand
Don't
away.
touch me. This is the worst.
Frisia dashes off. Oswald stands frozen, eyes following her every move. Meanwhile, Mustang laughs.
Now that's entertainment.
That was a bit too much.
Huh?
There's no need to come between a father and daughter, is there?
Have you lost your mind? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
You could have just pressured them like you always do. Why did you have to split them?
Fist smashes into Hansen's jaw. He hits the floor.
You think being Pretty's manager makes you someone special? Listen closely, Hansen. Everything you have right now, the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, the car you drive, the room you sleep and wash in, none of it belongs to you. It's all mine. Every last bit.
Nah, this ain't mustard. There has to be
Like
something.
most people could only dream of. And yet you haven't earned a single thing yourself. You play at being Pretty's manager for a while, and suddenly you think you raised her. What if I took it all back? Or simply reclaimed what's mine? What would you have left? Nothing. You'd be nothing. So just stick to driving her around and handling her schedule. Remember your place, and don't do what I tell you. Just like you always have, and always will. Understood? Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
You pathetic fool. If that father and daughter mean that much to you, the least you could do is put up a fight. Now get out of my sight.
Hansen staggers to his feet, bows his head, and leaves the room.
Pathetic.
So he hit his jaw. Oh wow, Jesus. Part 1 and 2 is like only 3 things. Part 4 is like 6. Yeah, part 1, 3. Part 2, 3. Yeah, part 3, 3. Part 4, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 freaking things long. Alright, well, this is it. The big one. Time passes in a blur.
I'm pooped.
Frisia plops under the opalescent bed, letting herself sink into the soft layers. Service robot glides over, setting wine and cheese on the table. She props herself up and takes a bite, savoring the rich flavors.
I can finally breathe for a second.
Pretty, come down.
What? Why? I've done everything on the schedule for today.
The central government bigwig is here. Come say hello.
But the transfer's still a long way off, isn't it?
Oh no!
To let them know you early. It'll make things easier later.
Fine. You've got the 20-year vintage, right? I'm not going if it's not there.
Of course. Everything's taken care of. Now get your ass over here.
Okay.
Pooty swings her legs out of bed. When she opens the door, Hansen is there, waiting.
You scared me.
Where are you going?
The boss called. Apparently someone important from the central government is here.
Before you go, can we talk about what happened today?
What? You mean me yawning?
That's right.
I'm so tired. You do know I only get 6 hours of sleep a day, right?
You should have held it in. It was a memorial for the Nikkei Rights Committee.
What now? Everyone losing it on social media again? So what? It's already happened. We could just get the boss to handle it, and that'll be the end of it.
She's losing hope.
Pretty.
There you go, calling me that again.
Tell me, do you remember why you started performing in the first place?
Yeah, I remember. I started for the Nikkeis, to restore their honor. And to be a symbol of hope for all of them.
Then why are you acting like this?
Hansen, I just got back, and I'm exhausted. There's no such thing as a perfect pop star. We all mess up once in a while, but we can always do better next time.
You've done well so far. Just keep going a little longer.
How much longer? How much longer am I supposed to keep pushing myself? And why should I even try? Where am I supposed to draw strength from? Mister? No, I could rely on him at first. But in the end, he turned out to be the worst. All that talk about heroes and ideals? Lies. He abandoned the very people he claimed to care about.
Why don't you go listen to what he had to say?
Nothing but a filthy, rotten pit. The person I looked up to? A fake. A hypocrite. If there's no one left to lean on, what reason do I have to keep going?
Am I not enough?
No. You're not. You're nothing more than Mustang's puppet. You have no free will. If he finds out I'm counting on you, he'll crush you in an instant. Do you even have what it takes to fight him? Can you really break free from his control?
Yes, I can.
Oh?
Yeah?
Pretty glances at the camera on the ceiling, then moves to stand in front of
Kiss
Hansen.
me. Come on. Kiss me, Hansen. See? You really can't do anything, can you?
Frisia brushes past Hansen, bumping his shoulder as she goes. She stays rooted at the spot for a long moment. Frisia lives in a lavish mansion provided by Tetraline. She hasn't returned home once, nor exchanged a single word with Oswald. After losing her umbrella, she slowly falls under Mustang's influence. Under Mrs. Mist's guidance, she gradually transforms into a pop star. Then one day during a press conference about the downtown alcohol-fueled incident, more than 20 armed Nico foes swarm Frisia.
Get down! Don't move!
Where do they even get weapons like that?
God damn it! Where the hell is the central government when you need them?
I'll distract them! When I do, run! There's a car behind us! Get ready!
Oh, damn!
What are you saying? You'd die if you got shot. Then,
They've got anti-Nikkei weapons! You won't be safe either! Here I go! 1, 2... Wait!
From the entrance, waves of mass-produced Nikkeis from the central government surge in. Crashing with the Nikkei flows in a violent firefight. Gunfire and explosions tear through the air. Screams ripple from every corner. Frisia huddles behind the podium, clutching her head as her own cries piercing the chaos. Just then, just like that, everything goes silent.
Phew. Almost bit the dust there.
Frisia steps carefully out off the podium. The dead are everywhere. Humans, Nikkeis. She freezes. An officer in full military dress spots a Mustang and rushes over. Nikke fragments crush under his boots. He greets Mustang with a wide, practiced smile, rambling excuses. The Nikke foes had been quiet lately, and didn't expect such a large-scale attack. He instantly is relieved that Mustang is unharmed and desperately promises it'll never happen again. Frisia lowers her gaze. She takes in the fallen Nikkeis, then lifts her head. Her eyes meet those of mass-produced Nikkeis silently clearing the bodies of her comrades, unnoticed by everyone else. Her eyes are empty, hollow. For a brief moment, that empty stare rests on Frisia, and returns to the grim task of sweeping up the remains. Frisia collapses to the floor. A scream rises inside her, shallow and raw.
They've fallen. Not again. No. Not like this.
The next day, Frisia cancels all her activities. The media reports she's in a slump, and for the first time since her debut, she goes on an extended break.
So, really, no one's volunteering for the chairman's visit performance? If you're willing to endure a little embarrassment in the auditorium, there'll be a scholarship and other perks. You don't even have to be that good.
Silence falls over the classroom. Nobody cares.
Okay, no one's volunteering. Each class has to have at least one, so now you're putting me in a bind. Should I just pick someone myself? You wouldn't like that, right? Come on, just grit your teeth and do it. It'll be over before you know it. Help me out here.
Class president raises her hand.
I recommend Anise.
Bitch! As soon as the class president finishes speaking, a heavy silence settles over the room.
She listens to pretty songs all the time, so singing and dancing to one shouldn't be a problem for her.
So, what do you think, Anise?
Anise stares daggers at the class president. Drunk on her small victory, the class president smiles faintly at Anise before turning away. Oh, I did drop something. Feels like forever. Finally speaking out of school.
I'll take care of the performance.
Oh.
Alright. Whenever you've got
Fan
a
remote.
song in mind, just send me a message.
Okay.
Alright. That's it for today. Get home safe.
Damn. With that, class ends it for the day. Anise narrows her eyes, her gaze fixed on the back of the class president's head. Not so much as a glance, she hurries, packs her bag, and slips out of the classroom.
That piece of shit.
Anise?
Yeah?
What song are you gonna do? Pretty Star, right? It's her debut song, after all. I have footage of her live performance, so I'll send it to you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Aww.
You move so well, Anise. You'll totally nail it. Are you going to sing too?
Yeah, I guess so.
I've also got a high-quality backing track we can use. If it's okay with you, I can help out too.
Aww.
Thanks a lot.
Aw, that one girl's helping her out.
You sure you want to do this?
You mean the class president? It's fine. You're gonna be doing a pretty song, after all. Two of my faves together. I can put up with the class president for this.
Aw, nice and pretty.
Are we starting today? Maybe we should. Do you want to go together?
Aw.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Was it 12? I can't remember how many. Oh, I should have freaking waited. Frisia wanders the streets with her cap pulled over below her eyes and mask hiding the rest of her face. Hansen walks at her side, matching her pace without a word. Up ahead, a citizen presses the empty can into the hand of a Nikke walking down the street. The last of its contents already drained. The Nikke lets out a sigh, takes it from him, and tosses it into a nearby trash bin. Frisia and Hansen keep moving. Nikke stationed at the public facility stand guard, the uniforms disheveled and their bodies worn and battered. A group of students lingers nearby, snicker as they hurl scraps of food at them. The Nikkes don't react, they don't even flinch. No one steps in, no one tells the students to stop. Frisia and Hansen continue down the street. In the dark corner of the park, a mass-produced Nikke is getting pummeled, her body swaying with each hit. It isn't supposed to hurt. The attackers wield nothing but cheap plastic rods with their own hands and barely enough to cause any real damage. The Nikke's face twists in pain. Frisia and Hansen keep walking down the street. They pass a shop where Nikke stands awkwardly at the entrance. The owner refuses to sell there. She fidgets in place, unsure whether to plead or leave. In the neighbor store, another shopkeeper watches her with open pity and says nothing. Frisia and Hansen keep walking. A little further on, a drunken man uses a Nikke as a target as assert abuse. Another is subjected to crude jeers and harassment. One stands rigid as someone spits in her face, and then a citizen breaks down in front of another Nikke and shouts, "It's because you lost we ended up like this." Nikke lowers her head like a criminal awaiting judgment, simply enduring it without protest. Need to wet my whistle a little bit. Frisia and Hansen turn their eyes away as the scene continue on. They find a quiet spot in the far corner of the park and sit down. Frisia's tears fall as she weeps over and over, lost in her sorrow.
I caused this.
Things were different in your heyday. I can't say there were no Nikke phobes, but people were careful about how they acted. At least, society treated Nikkes kindly back then. Everyone believed you would be a symbol forever.
There's no such thing as forever, is there? Everyone expects me to be perfect. I can do it, but it never ends. How long do I have to keep being flawless? I'm tired too.
Oh, damn.
It's hard. And the moment I slip up even a little, everyone judges me even more harshly.
Damn, yep.
And that affects the whole world. Because I'm a symbol, and everyone looks up to me. So I gave up. It was just too much. And this is the result. I don't know if I can do it again, because it would never end. If only Mister were here. Tell me, what exactly am I supposed to do, Hansen?
Talk to him.
I don't know.
Please the BW Oswald, please tell me he's gonna say please when you talk.
Take it. I'm sure it's Mustang.
Sorry.
Hansen answers the phone. A torrent of shouting blasts from the other end, harsh and unrelenting. When he hangs up, he turns to Frisia with an unreadable expression.
I'm just going to sit here for a bit.
Sorry.
Frisia does not respond. Hansen rises to his seat and casts a quick glance and takes off running. The park is silent under the night sky. Frisia stares into the empty space, lost in thought.
I just don't know anymore.
Aww.
Can I get your autograph?
Who are you?
Fan. I'm your fan.
Aw,
You know who I am?
Pretty.
How'd you know?
Your body shape and fashion style.
You're a stalker?
No way!
How on earth did you figure out it's me?
Because I'm a fan.
Aww.
How old are you?
17.
You're still so young.
Frisia stares at Anise intently. Her eyes glinted with excitement, betraying the thrill she's trying to contain. It's a unmistakable expression of a fan.
I've been feeling a bit down, so let's chat for a while.
Wow, really?
Shh. Keep it down. Someone might hear us.
Aww. Anise sits down next to Frisia.
Wow, this feels like a dream.
Why do you like me?
Because whenever I see you, I feel like I can take on anything.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You just give me strength. You know, I used to get picked on for standing up to the popular kid in class. But listening to your songs helped me get through it. And now, I feel like I can handle whatever comes next.
I mean, you're not gonna tell her that you basically
This
say
little
it's...
spark of hope that tells me things are gonna be okay.
Hope.
Yeah. At first, your songs totally saved me. Wait, scratch that. They gave me strength.
No, say the first one, you saved me.
Was enough to keep me going. And now, even a photo of you does the trick.
I've been stirring up all kinds of trouble lately.
Can't say for sure. I've mostly just been listening to your songs lately. So, for me, you're still at your absolute coolest.
Aww.
Is that so? Thank you. You really know how to comfort people. And
Aww.
you're so mature for your age.
Oh, right. I've been practicing Pretty Star lately. Wanna see? I'm going to perform in the school talent show. You know that super popular kid I told you about? Yeah, she set me up for this on purpose to screw me over.
Kids these days really don't mince their words.
I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's socks off. Plus, I've got a friend helping me too.
Aww.
And after that?
I haven't really thought about it. Just want to get a little payback.
You've got a dream, hope, and the drive to make it happen.
It's all thanks to you.
Did I really give you hope?
Aww.
Yes.
Can I really keep doing this?
Of course! You've done it all along, and I'm sure you'll keep going.
Okay. Let's see you dance. Show me what you've got.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Quiet Park comes alive under the night sky. Anise dances Pretty Joy wait. Pure Joy. Okay, I need to reread this because it went by too fast. Anise dances with Pure Joy as Frisia watches a small smile lighting her face. The song signaling the start of their journey plays vividly in their minds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch.
Stretch!
Aww.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
And right here. Bam, bam, bam!
Aww.
Wow, you're really talented.
Look at cry.
Oh, yeah? You think I can get back at her?
For sure. She won't know what hit her.
Oh, it's so
That
sweet.
was so much fun.
I know, right? By the way, I noticed you always tilt your head back during breaks on stage. Why do you do that? Is it some kind of breathing technique?
I do? How'd you know?
Well, I've watched tons of your practice videos and stuff.
Oh, wow. You're such a big fan.
Damn right.
Up on the surface, it was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by. Especially when you've been waiting for someone endlessly. Somehow, watching them made time fly. And it felt really good.
Aw, she was. Niece looks up at the sky.
I can't see anything though.
Well, yeah. It's night, and we're not even on the surface.
And say it doesn't have an artificial moon? I say it does have an artificial moon.
It's getting pretty late. Shouldn't you be heading home and getting some sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the autograph. I almost forgot the most important thing.
Does she still have it though?
It's fine. I already got something way better.
Fair enough.
Hang in there, pretty. You've got this. I
Aw.
don't know all the details, but hang in there. To me, you'll always be my idol.
Me? Your idol forever? Really? Alright. I'll hang in there. Thank you.
All right. I'm off. Take care now.
See ya. Stay safe.
Niece runs ahead, brimming with energy. Frisia watches her for a while, then turns and starts walking away.
An idol forever.
Well, that was easy.
How much more do we gotta go? Oh, jeez. I thought it was 12. It's 15. Okay. I might have to cut it off there. As sad as it might say, I might have to cut it off there. It is late. See, I know I probably would have had a lot more time if I didn't pick up my housemate, but I had to do it, so. But I think we'll end it off there and start again right at that before the whole anniversary. Probably stream Nikke one more time before the anniversary. I got till Wednesday before they, you know, change everything. Alrighty, so next time on Goddess of Victory Nikke, we're gonna finish up Pretty Star and see what the anniversary is gonna be looking like after that. Alrighty, guys, let me pop the good old socials. It's gonna be quiet for a hot minute. Didn't mean to make it full blast, but alright. I still gotta check about YouTube. If YouTube's got a bot. Go back on Kick because I forgot I gotta do that through there because it's silly. Let's see. Let's do. Oop.
There is a big mistake.
Play that later. Haha, there we go. Put the kick bot. Alrighty, guys.